Hello everyone. Sorry for the delays. I guess that's what happens when you try and mess with some of the OBS settings right before the stream. Yeah, just wouldn't go live essentially. But anyways, I hope your guys' Friday is going pretty well. The plan for today is to get a few more runs of Kirby Superstar in. So I know during the last stream, the plan was to get a little bit of routing done, but that didn't end up happening. So we're still kind of going a little bit blind, but, you know, right now, I've only got 2 runs so far, so the main goal is just to try and get Sub-60, or a little less than an hour, essentially, for these runs, because I was just 4 seconds off, as you can see from some of best segments there. Just 4 seconds off from being under an hour the last time I did it. So, yeah, that's basically the plan. I think we should probably do a little bit of a warm-up first. Just because it's been a little while. I haven't really played this game since last Friday. So, a little bit of a refresher could be kind of nice. So let's see. I think we should, let's just use this file for a little bit of warm-up here. So just to get a little bit used to the controls and, yeah, to basically just get more reaccustomed to this stuff. Eventually it'll be all second nature, but for right now, it's still, you know, still a work in progress. Alrighty, so let's get a little bit of practice in here. Just to get reacquainted with things. Alrighty. Yeah, I wish I was able to stream on Tuesday, but I ended up having to cancel. Because it's, especially when you're speedrunning, it pays to get as much practice as you can, usually on a daily basis, but, you know, sometimes life happens, and you can't really control everything, so. And it also doesn't really help that, you know, daylight savings time was last week. It was on Sunday, so that makes it a little bit harder to do things, just because it makes it a little more tiring. I gotta remember the little strategies I'm supposed to use over here. I think, if I remember correctly, it's a little bit better to have beam in this sort of area. Yeah, beam helps a lot over here, I believe. There is something I did want to practice over here. Where you can, there's a little skip that you can do if you're really careful about it. I think it should be over here soon. Whoops, well, that's not it, but... I think there's... I want to just check one thing real quick. So B is break there. Because I believe that there's a way that you can... you know, you can beat that guy really quickly if you need to. I don't remember... Is it just holding B? Needs probably a little bit of experimentation to be sure. I think it'd be kind of cool to learn some of the tricks for this game. I know a big one is knowing how to do mixing, like making sure you have the right copy ability that would be best for each of the different situations. Rider do anything? When riding double, use teamwork to race past the bad guys. Alrighty. You can slide and climb a ladder while riding the bike. So that's some useful feature as well. Gonna have to fix that start button sometime soon. Having wheel is nice over here. Maybe not so much over there, though. You can just ride over those. That's kind of handy. Huh. Can't really grab that when you're wheelie rider. I didn't know that. Nope. Alright, note to self, get good. I might have wanted that actually. Starting to think I might actually be a little too tired to do a speed run. I might have to change some things with the stream there, because, you know, don't really want to be, you know, bait and switch, things like that, so Might have to adjust some settings, but there was another thing I was thinking about trying. Because I've been kind of curious, can you beat Kirby Superstar without actually doing any sort of floating like this? Like, can you beat it without doing any floating up in the air? So, at the very least, I think it could be kind of neat as a challenge run. Like, I would still count things like this with flying with wing, and I would count using jet to kind of go up in the air. But other than that, I wouldn't want to see any of Kirby floating up, like puffing up or anything. I think that could be kind of cool. See you later there, Rocky. Yeah, so there are a couple of things that I could do. So we could either do we could either try to do a speed run, but I'm not really sure if that would go very well, honestly. Or we could do that little challenge run thing with no floating up in the air. Or maybe we could try and develop some tech for, you know, getting good at speedrunning. Like maybe practicing mixing and stuff. So if you guys have a preference for any of those options, let me know. Because I am pretty much happy with whatever. There. Neat. Okay. That seems like some good practice there. I think I'm gonna try a speedrun. See how that goes. I don't expect it to be super great, but you know, it's not really like I'm 100% serious right now. I'm getting there, but it's gonna take a little bit of time before I'm, you know, getting close to, you know, close to the top spots or anything like that. So why don't we just reset this? And let's, yeah, let's go and delete this file. And we'll start up on Kirby 2. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll do a little bit of a countdown. 3, 2, 1, Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just in case, I want to make sure to click the live split thing. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, dang it. Oh, I guess you can just press start there. Nice to know. So I think I want to get beam. This seems to be handy early on. Pretty sure you can do a mix right over there to get jet right away, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to. Also, not getting a. I know I just did this, but geez, that's a lot of enemies I'm bumping into there. Gotta remember to be in the habit of actually shielding when I need to. Okay, and there we go. First one's done there. I think that was pretty slow compared to my other runs, but run number 3, so. I guess technically you could consider this a no-mix run, but I don't know if that's, you know, good or a bad thing, because if you have a no-mix run, or, you know, if you have, like, a more challenging run without using, kind of tech like that, it's pretty sure it's supposed to be harder, but it's not really harder, it's just less time in terms of this game here. That's pretty good timing. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this little jump thing. Maybe. Nah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Alright, let's try the super jump, see if we can get a little more comfortable with that. Oh, can you not jump off of wheelie? Do you just kind of... Oh man, you can't even do that with it. That's okay. I like hammer anyways. Alrighty. Might as well take advantage of this wheelie that we have. Come on. Ah, dang it. Kinda wanted that hammer. By kinda wanted, I mean really wanted. I just love hammer. I think it's a cool ability. Also got something in my eye right now, but can't really take a break at the moment. Just in case. Oh. I think Wheel's supposed to be really handy in like the Great Cave Offensive. I think that's some tech that people use. You know what, I think I'm gonna get a wheelie over here. Dang chicken. Well, I saw a little hammer there, but oh well. Well, I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Well, I know that definitely makes it worse. Yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely need to do some routing. Because blind speedruns are fun and everything, but only to a point. Sometimes, you know, if you're not super prepared for things, it's not gonna go so great. It also doesn't go so great if you're not good at the game. If you need evidence of that, just look on your screen right now. I just zoned out for a second. You can kind of tell how tired I am just by the fact that I'm zoning out while speedrunning a game. I mean, anyone that's really good at speedrunning would never have that happen. Well, that didn't go too bad, at the very least. Alright, let's see how we do over here. Just for now, I'll be beam. Oh, that's right, I don't even want beam. I want wing over here. Well, at least I remember before it was too late. I think I want something like that, maybe. I don't know. I guess you could say in a speedrun like this that I'm winging it. Isn't Plasma supposed to be a really good ability for... Well, I guess that's good for bosses. I don't know so much about actually doing the run with just Plasma, because I think you need mobility too. Plus, you know, it's pretty easy to steal it from those guys. Then again, it does make fights like this easy. As long as you're okay with button mashing, that is. Well, that's not too bad. I don't remember if you're supposed to go in these mine carts or just kind of go off on your own, but I think it's a little bit different depending on what you depending on what ability you have, I mean, and the layout and things like that. Okay, because wanted to get wheeled there. Come on, wheelie. Oops. Ooh, actually, jet here. That's supposed to be something that's a really fast one. Okay, Willie, nice work. Almost there. Okay, so that went well, I think. And we still have 2 really nice mobility abilities to make things go a little bit faster. So that makes this a little bit faster, I believe. Yeah, this should be a lot faster. And since this place is optional, we can just go straight to the next area. Ah, dang it. Oh wow, actually we are pretty close to the end here. This is the last spot, I believe. I don't think it matters if I have jet or not at this point. Come on. Just gotta not do that for the 80th time. Why are springs so hard? At least I caught that one there. Now that's something I'm going to need practice with. No, it's supposed to be really... Wheel is supposed to be... Yeah, something like that. Like, that did a lot of damage right there. Ah, dang it! Why'd I pause? And why is my start... Oh, I pressed X, that's what I did. Yikes. I'm just gonna book it. Oh, that was better than expected, I guess. Alright, so I just gotta mash B to get out of this text here. Ah, come on. Oh no. I don't know if you can actually beat this guy, but it would be kind of nice to know. Even though it lags, I'd just kind of like to see if it's possible to. Oh, that was pretty close. Jeez, I just realized that was a gold split on the Great Cave Offensive with all that pausing I did in the last fight. Oh. Onto that bird. Come on. I know there's some other tech you can do with the wing ability, but I don't remember what it was. Something like about like mashing the down attack there. And that's something I don't want to be doing a lot of over here. Trying to avoid that guy. Alright, just a quick auto scroller here. Hat? No hat. Depending on whether you're in water or not. Hello, Vincent. Hello, Vincent. How's it going? Just in case. He'll never catch up. That's kind of how I feel about the speedrun right now. I mean, look at that. That was pretty bad there. Ah, no! Got some twin bonkers over here. Let's just grab that real quick. Make it easier for taking care of this other one. And just to be safe, let's go to this little area over here, so we don't die again. So, I think what we... Whoops. I wanted to get Wheelie Rider, but I guess being Wheelie's fine too. Just kind of mash B to get up here. Alright. I believe Wheelie Rider can... I'm not sure if regular Wheel Kirby can jump or not, but I know that Wheelie Rider definitely can. We got Dynablade again. Hope you guys are having a nice Friday night. All soldiers get Kirby now. That tends to be, I think that's... What do you guys think of that plan? Is that a good plan? I feel like if you want all your soldiers to get Kirby right now, then who's going to be manning all of these cannons and things like that? Who's going to be flying this ship? Pretty good. This guy, that bouncy dude is not very good. I think that went better than the last time I did it. I want to keep Plasma because I know there's a little trick up here you can use. So the goal is to keep this ability as long as I can. Ah! Ah. Well, so much for that plan. Is there a backup somewhere over here? I was just about to ask, like, where'd I go? Oh, no. Oh, those don't give you bomb? You know that. Actually, maybe Yo-Yo will be a little bit better here. And I just like Yo-Yo. Ah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, getting Plasma would have been really nice here. I think I could just... Yeah, that's right. You can just kind of stay up here. That went pretty well. So I guess there's... You know, even though I'm tired, there's still some stuff that's going pretty well, all things considered. Ah. Let me get Jet real quick. Don't know if this is going to be better or worse, but it might be a little bit faster, so I'm willing to take that chance. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can lose our copy ability if we're not careful. You're not gonna get that, Poppy, bro? Come on. Come on. Ooh. I think... Oh! I know there was a little... Like, you can skip this guy if you're really careful. But beating him fast is pretty good, too. I'm not sure if I really want Jet anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna want to get Plasma or something. Definitely don't want Jet here, but it's kind of too late to change course at this point. Jeez, fired twice in a row? Come on. Oh, well, there goes my copy ability. Ooh, jeez. Going right instead of left. Oh, well, there's another Plasma Wisp I can get over here. So what this is gonna do is gonna help shortcut a little area coming up. And some of this puzzle stuff as well. Like that. Easy peasy. And that switch is taken care of as well, so I don't gotta worry about that. Those cannons are gonna be a problem if I'm not careful. Those chickens can be a problem too. Wonder why they give you a bomb ability if you can't even use it to help defeat the boss over here. Is that too low? No, I guess not. Think that'll do it? Oh, nice. Did not expect that to go that fast. not too much you can do to optimize this section, being an auto-scroller and all, but I think the best you can do is try and defeat these guys to take care of some of the lag that ensues. Yeah, we're almost at the end here. Just gotta take care of some last minute guys. Much easier with plasma here. Just in case. Might as well get a little help. Almost there. Nice. We just got a little bit more to go. If you just remember where the jumps are, we should be good. One of them, I should know. That's it, pretty much. Yep. Come on. Oh, whoops. That's okay. I think the first place we need to go is over here. So this gives us access to Jet really early. Jet is right up there if I can get up there. Good. I'm gonna have to know how to get through this pretty easily. Because as of right now, it's just a guessing game. Well, I guess I guessed right, though. Still, it might not be the quickest way. No, I want Jet. No, I needed that. Well, this is not so bad considering I could just press X and get Jet again in this. But actually, that might not have been the worst thing because Jet is not great over here, where you have to just kind of navigate things very carefully. Or you could always just, you know, hit all the lava and everything. That's another option. Maybe here's okay to have some jet. Well, maybe, right? I think the answer is no, though. Well, I guess taking things a long way isn't so bad. Come on. Do I need the minecart to go this way? Yeah. At least I remember about that this time. Almost. Ah, dang it. I kind of wish I had gotten other copy abilities at this point, so that things like that don't happen. Well, at the very least, I can use paint. Here's where we'll be getting some more copy abilities. All we have to do is go this way. Not there. And not here either. It can't be that hard to remember. Jeez. Go this way. And then you die. And that's how you do it. I don't know if I sound salty or not, but I'm not really actually that salty, just as a heads up. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea or anything. We're supposed to go down here first, but... Or maybe... Here's just straight up here. Oh, I'm really on my last life? I didn't even realize. As I continue to take risks. Well, at least we got another copy ability. I thought there... Ooh, I'm not going down there. I know better than that. Doesn't it just go all the way down here? I'm going in circles already. Because this isn't gonna get me any closer that way. Yeah, that's really not the way to go. Okay. Should mention that it's not necessarily a blind speedrun because I kind of know what to do, but at the same time, I don't really have that much of a plan, so it's gonna be a very rough around the edges type speedrun, at least for the foreseeable future. Until I actually get a run. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for this whole time. I love Hammer. Hammer, I think, is the coolest ability. And it isn't to all those other cool abilities, but I think I like Hammer as one of the best. Maybe it's just because it deals a lot of damage really quickly. I don't know, maybe I'm a little biased in that sense. Whoa, okay. Forgot about that guy. Man. Oh, come on. Oh, I got worried for a second there. I do not want a game over, that's for sure. I think Jet's more useful here. Maybe. It might be useful. Just gotta lay it down here. It's not so bad for that section. Okey-doke. want to go up here, I believe. Yeah, this is the right one. Good enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way we're going to be PBing with this run, but, you know, might as well try, right? Okay, get to relax for like 12 seconds. I'm pretty sure hammer's going to be a little more helpful here. Basically just for those. And in fact, I think it might be better to just use this for a moment. Ooh, I should have gotten that maximum tomato, actually. Just for safety purposes. Can't really go back for that one. Yeah, safety purposes, so that things like that don't happen. Oh well. Just have to make sure to never do that again, and then I'll be fine. Whoops. Jet is kind of useful here, I think. If you don't get hit, that is. I didn't want to do that. Ooh, first attack by Witch. That's a pretty powerful swing, I would say. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. 160 damage. Oh, it still damages you. I didn't realize that. I know all these points up here are not really, they don't do anything, but I wonder if they're randomized, or if there's specific numbers that you get. I'd be kind of curious to find that out. think Hammer's going to be a little more useful than Jet in this particular area, because it can do things like that. And also, I'm going to take a quick detour, because I want to make sure that I'm safe in that sort of stuff, so that I have enough lives to get me through the rest of this. I don't know what the fastest ability you're supposed to use here is, but Hammer gets the job done. I think Jet would be a little handy in this spot, though, for that sort of quick movement. This is one maze I definitely do know how to get through easily, just because I spent so much time during one of my live streams trying to remember the right path. Almost there. And there we go. Okay. I think that went a little better than expected. Just one more to go. And then we can fight Marks. I think actually, let's use Jet just to be safe. Oh. Careful to kind of space Kirby evenly here, because you saw if I get too close, he'll actually take a little longer to do a swing again. And that's all of them. Just got to do Nova. As soon as I skip that cutscene. Now we just gotta take care of this, and we should be good. And we're already past an hour there, but that's okay. Ooh. Shots are getting fired out. Oh, and I gotta be careful of my health, too. I want to kind of blow through all that and not have enough for Marks at the end. Okay, so I think what we want to do, take care of this one. Take care of the blue one, and then we'll leave an easy one to take care of. We'll leave that green one. So now all we have to do is take out this. take out the last one, which should be a red guy. Yeah. So let's see what we can do over here with hammer. Or if that's not going to be very handy. Almost there. Oh, he's really almost there. Come on now. Okay. Neat. Whew. I think you're supposed to use plasma in that boss fight in like an actual route, but yeah, all things considered, it's not too shabby. I mean, still pretty much on pace considering like if you look at the splits that we had, not really too much or too far off from what I had before. So nice thing about speedrunning when you haven't really made too many plans, things like that. It kind of surprises you. So, like, I could save minutes on time just by kind of choosing to do certain things over others. And I don't really think you could get something like that with with a more planned speed route, just because in that sort of area, it's it's more where you're just shaving off seconds essentially. So it's always nice to see like bigger improvements from the get-go. So I think that's pretty neat there. Anyways, we got a nice credit sequence here. Can't really do much until that's finished, but it's nice to look at too. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated. I know that was a little, not much commentary there, but hope you guys enjoyed that speed run. I think I might want to try one more before I call it a night. You guys up for another one? By the way, it is worth mentioning, I do play on an American SNES. It's just, yeah, I'm just using a capture card essentially. And it's also worth mentioning that both SNES controllers I have, I've played this game so much as a kid that the start button is kind of sticky. So that's something that I'm going to have to fix, trying to get that kind of degunked, or however that sort of issue gets resolved. Okay, so I think what would be best here would be to just kind of reset things, and we'll try one more run. See how that goes. So I'm just gonna press reset there. Okay, so let's clear this file out. Just trying to think, trying to plan in advance, think if there's any anything that I should be remembering besides don't die. It's useful to know all the tricks, you know? But even if you know some of them, it'll help you out and make things go a little bit smoother. So I think it'd probably be good in Milky Way Wishes to get more, get some of those offensive abilities a little sooner, just because the way I'm doing it right now, I'm kind of going through a couple of, like, 1 or 2 worlds with just Jet, and that doesn't seem to be going so great. So I think that will be something to kind of think about, and then try to see if I can get some of those, skipping some of those mini bosses at those specific points. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so I think that's the general plan, and just, like, in short, try and do better, essentially. Alright, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. I still want Jet. Or no, not Jet. Well, I do want Jet, but I think I want Beam first. So any bets on what the time will be for this run? I think definitely by next stream I'll try and get an actual route together. We'll see. No guarantees, but I feel like it'll make things go a little bit smoother. I also I'm not really sure if doing a stream that's just like practicing the techniques. I don't know if people will enjoy that or not. So, if you think you will, feel free to let me know. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, come on. No, Waddle Doo. I needed that. That's gonna cost some time there. Let's see if we can get this jump going. I think all you have to do is not that. Maybe that's something that you can only do if you have a jet or something to make sure you can fly over. Maybe I wanted that. Oops. I'm just so used to wanting hammer. Yeah, I think that's gonna cost me some time, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely gonna cost some time here. Yeah, it's probably for the best that Waddle Doo isn't around. I wonder how painful this is to watch. I'm feeling it. Well, might as well. It's funny how Ice Kirby is just basically Fire Kirby but blue. Oh, that was actually pretty useful there. Maybe they do have different, maybe all the enemies have different weaknesses depending on what they actually are. I think they're going to be fire, just because you get a little bit more mobility. I think. Oh, actually, I think I want... Oh, I was just gonna say I want beam. I think I'm gonna... Can we get beam? Yeah. Like that. little easier. See you later, Chili. We're gonna have a repeat of last time, are we? One banana? Just in case. I don't think you're gonna be too handy. Just trying to think about how I can make things go quicker. Ooh, jeez. Almost. Alright. Not too bad. Seems about the same as last time, I think. I know ideally that you'd want to play on a Japanese cartridge, and it is something I'm looking into. Just not right now, basically. Now we'll just use the ladder. Oh, well, there goes Wing. Guess I'm gonna have to get it back up. so close. Come on. Ah, whatever. Well, maybe I didn't want that. Yeah, I wanted that. Oops. Why does he break there? Alright, time for a new partner. Pesky jet, just in case. Oh, he actually did something. Oh, maybe I wanted hammer. I don't know. Hey, Fusion Tech, how's it going? Runs aren't going so great today. I'm a little out of practice and a lot tired, so that's some contributing factors. Although we did get a gold split on the Great Cave Offensive, the first run of the night. So that's a plus at least. And we earned 2 beauty points, so that's a nice plus. 2 exam score points. Never discount that extra credit. Oops. Okay. So we're almost done with this, actually. Didn't get ninja grab there, so that's a plus. Alright, let's see if we can beat these springs this time. So just gotta not do that. Okay, that one, like, 80 times faster than last time. So this is neat technique. You can get a lot of hits really quick with wheelie if you're really good at it. Like that one, really fast. That's what I'm hoping to kind of do more of in the future. This is looking to be pretty good, actually. Ah, whatever. Nice, another gold split. So there's definitely a lot. Ooh, you gotta navigate menus. There's a lot we can improve there, I think, but it's looking to be pretty nice. Who knows? Maybe that helped balance things out a bit. We'll see. This might slow it down a bit, but I just want to know if we can beat this guy. Not this time. Don't beat that guy up. Okay. Good enough for the water there. Alright, don't die like that. That's alright. Big time losses aren't too bad when you're starting off. Even though they can be a little frustrating. Come on. Oh man, I'm not doing good over here. I'm really not doing good over here, jeez. Already at 1 life. I'll just be a little more safe this time around. Just a little more safe. Nice little relaxing auto-scroller here. Just like last time. Nice to lose that ability there. Not really. I guess that frees us up to use whatever ability we want next. Like Stone. The fastest ability. You know, just like that expressing fast like a rock. Oh, jeez. I'm getting hit all over the place today. Excuse me. Oh, I can inhale that. It's good to know. Even though it's really only handy, like, right now. But still. 1 extra life is better than 0 extra lives. Considering it seems like I'm gonna need one soon. Whoa, what happened with that last one? Okay. Maybe if we slow that down a bit, we can, not have to worry about iframes. Okay, that's good to know. That's how that works. I think I'm gonna pass on that safety life there. Alright, bonkers. Let's see if this does anything for us. Alright, I want to ride you. There we go. Okay. Shot down Dynablade. Hopefully this... Oh, geez, that lag is just incredible. I want to keep fire. I think it's pretty handy over here. I don't think we can ride wheelie wings like that. For some reason. That went pretty well. Did I want... I forget if I wanted that or not. Well, I'm gonna get it anyways. Just in case. Yeah, I think this was a good call. Was a good call. Yeah, I think getting sword's probably better than ninja. Well, there goes that. Yikes. Oh, geez, that's a game over. Well, it had to happen at some point, right? Ooh, just in case, we'll grab that. That doesn't go too bad if you have fire, I guess. Jet. Whoa, did not mean to do that, but that looked pretty cool. So all I have to do is kind of just hug the top here, I believe. Yeah, and there we go, we've skipped that mini-boss. I know you can do it a little faster, but hey! It's the first time I skipped that, so nice. Oh. Oops. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's too bad you can't hurt Heavy Lobster over here. That would be really nice to you know, to get that taken care of, get some damage down. Well, I guess I'll just stick behind Heavy Lobster here. Not too bad. Huh. That worked out really well. gonna have to remember that for another time. Oh no, I almost went wrong there. Must not have pressed it enough times. Okay. Don't need that tomato. So let's see if this one can go any better than the last time. All right. Okay, awesome. That went pretty well, too. Oh, excuse me. So, keeping plasma is going to be really important over here. It helps us in a couple of ways. Trying to take out those guys to reduce lag. And it's going to help in the little fight against the Meta Knights. So I still kind of find it funny that it's that's what they call their group, the Meta Knights. Just want to go all the way over here, or actually, we want to go the other way. But that's okay. Oh no. Oh man, that went so much better last run. Mashing the control pad is tough. Prepare to die. Almost. Okay, now we just gotta get out of here. Ah. That's no good. I wonder why it's only when I'm jumping that goes off. Oops. Alright. I think our first stop should be here. We're going to change things up a little bit this route. Bonked my head on that cloud. Did not know that was possible. Oh no, that's not what I want. Let's try going this way. Oh, okay. That's not bad at all. Pretty well too. So let's try going up here next, actually. Because this will give us those offensive abilities that will probably make it a little bit easier to do the remainder of the different worlds. That shouldn't have been that hard, but I think we want to go here. Well, if nothing else, we have gotten you know, another ability. Oh yeah, this is where we wanted to be. So we did that pretty well. Whoa! That went super fast! I didn't know you could beat him in just one shot like that, with a hammer. I'm definitely gonna have to remember that. Also have to remember to get in the doors. This could be going a little better. So close. Okay. Good to know that's a strategy you can use with hammer. So even if we're not, even if, you know, we're a minute above where we should be, we can still learn something new. So now we'll go down here. Maybe this will be a little easier with something other than jet. We'll see. I mean, it can't be harder, right? And we can actually hit those little things if we need to. And I think from here we just need to use the cart. I almost made it. Whoop. Let's just get this just to be safe. I forgot he can grab you like that. When you're shielding, I mean. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I think I want to go up here next. It seemed to go a little better than last, like, couple of tries that we did this. Pretty sure this is avoiding a lot of stuff up on that upper level. And I think there's a better way to do that too, but oh well. That went good. That went pretty good as well. Okay. Let's see what happens if we don't take the warp star here. I don't know if that's any sort of difference or not. Okay. I also don't really know if you're supposed to be taking the minecart or not in those sections. Oh no! He sauteed me to death. I don't want to go down there. It's too dangerous. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, so close. Oh, missed that. Feels nice one-shotting guys like that. Okay, Windows 98 has been defeated. One love points. Should be points, but oh well. I always like to find the little grammatical and spelling errors and things. It just seems like it pops out to me, you know? So this, I think I want to keep Hammer for a little bit. Because of that. Well, I did say a little bit. Good enough. Let's help with that section. I think I want to stay. I want to stay up here. Yeah, why was I going down there before? Maybe just to avoid guys? Underwater doors are hard. I think that's faster than walking. Hope so. This whale is not being a good boss to fight today. just want to finish. There we go. One more down. I think I want jet. Can you... You can't get through that in fall. Okay, good to know. Did I want to go in? Oh, I did not want to go in there. Well, at least I can get some free food. Alright. So I guess now the question is, are we going to be able to get through Marks in 4 minutes? Yeah, get through this cutscene. Okay. Time is ticking. And we're inside a giant yellow wish-granting space clock. It's a normal Friday. That's so much easier getting in there early to take care of those ones that send bombs out at you. Okay, let's try out that new strategy again. I think I want to do that. Oh, no, I think... Well, actually, I think that was good. I think that's the one we really need to keep open. Even though it gets a little hectic. Because that way it's a little bit faster. This is looking pretty good, actually. As long as I don't die. Get him there. I'm starting to recognize his patterns. Like that. Wish I could have gotten to him sooner, but want to get him before it's too late. Yes! Yes! Sub-60! Whew. Whew. Oh, I'm so glad I did that second run tonight. Oh, that's a gold split, too. Whew. So for not knowing any of the, like, tougher tricks to do, that went pretty well. I mean, granted, there were obviously things that could be better, but can't really complain too much about a result like that, right? Billy G. Thunder, thank you for following. Gets us one step closer to leveling up our follow goal. Okay, so little analysis, I guess. It seemed like doing that sort of swap in order helped a little bit in Milky Way Wishes. I think definitely having the hammer sooner is better, just because it's a little easier for me to work with the hammer than some of the other abilities. And we did get that one skip in Revenge of Meta Knight as well, so that was a little bit of a plus there. Not super thrilled about that game over, but it didn't end up costing us as much as I thought it did. Or would, rather. Yeah, so I think the goal is to try and actually do some routing for the next time I do some of the speedrunning. So the plan was last time to get a little bit of routing in before attempting any of these runs tonight. Or rather on Tuesday, but I had to cancel Tuesday's stream because something came up, and it's just kind of been hectic since then. In addition, I've been trying to get the streaming setup kind of solidified, and I noticed that I've been recording these streams to try and get some stream archives up on YouTube in case people miss the stream, things like that. And it turns out the way I was recording them was not very useful, in the sense that the format that I was using was not really something my, editing programs could actually open. So, oops. So I've been spending a few days trying to sort that stuff out, but I think I have it figured out at this point. So hopefully within like the next week or so, I'll be able to have some of these streams archived and put up towards, put up on YouTube basically. And now that I think about it, we just got a new time. So I should mention I didn't submit my run to speedrun.com yet from last stream, but let's take a look real quick. Let me just let me get this sort of thing up. Let's see where we fall based on our time here. Okay, so we were doing any percent. Let me get this sorted out in Streamlabs here, so just give me one moment. So let's take a look. So we were doing an any percent run, and based on time we got 59:02:20. So that gives us 51st place. I really wanted to be in the top 50. We would have been 53rd if I had submitted that run from last time. So we bumped up 2 spots, which is pretty good, I'd say. It's a nice increase there. That is also one of my goals. I have a whole list of things to, I know it doesn't show up on the camera very well, but I have a whole list of stuff to do for live streaming and getting all this stuff sort of solidified. So I'm still kind of new at this thing, but yeah, taking that 51st slot, it's an improvement, and that's the whole goal about speedrunning. You want to try and improve stuff as much as you can. So, anyways, and let's take a look. The sum of best segments here that we had for our run was 56:46. So there's still, I mean, obviously there's still a lot of time we could save, considering world record is 34 minutes and change. But I don't know. I think it's, you know, good considering what we've been working with, not really knowing any of the strategies, taking damage when we're not supposed to, dying, getting a game over, things like that. So all things considered, not doing too bad. I really want to try and get that top spot for American SNES though, but that's probably going to be a little ways away. I'm going to try and push Pie Pusher out of their spot, I guess. But yeah, that's I guess that's that for, you know, for speedrunning, because I don't have time to do another run tonight. But yeah, maybe we'll do a little something to wind down a bit. So let's get that out of the way. Okay, so what should we do to unwind here? Alright, I think I know something kind of neat. I'm going to try, and I talked about this a little bit earlier in the stream too, but I think I'm going to try and beat Spring Breeze. I was originally saying this for like everything, but I think I'm going to try and beat Spring Breeze without puffing up. Like if you press B twice, you'll do the little floating thing. I'm going to try and beat it without doing that at all and see how that goes. So I think that'll be kind of a cool challenge. Okay. So in other words, I want to try and beat it without, like, double jumping, or, you know, whatever you'd want to call it. Immediately I see the problems with that. So I'm gonna try and, like, abuse the partner system to do things like that. This also means that if I fall into a pit, I'm just immediately dead. So let's see what we can do with this. Oh, that didn't... I keep forgetting that doesn't give us anything. Come on, Waddle Doo, you got this. Good team. Good work, team. Whoa, that guy came out of nowhere. That's okay. You can... It's kind of important to have a partner when you're doing something like this. Also, I think those guys are supposed to be bears and not hamsters like I thought. I don't know. I always called them hamsters. Alright, so I'm gonna need to do that. I think I should have gotten a Maxim tomato or something. Oh no, that gets rid of the partner too. Oh. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Whoa, that was weird. You guys catch that? I just kind of jumped up and, or, you know, got knocked up there, and the Waddle Doo immediately respawned. Alright, so I won't have a copy ability here, but I think that'll be fine for Wispy Woods. So far it's not going so bad. It's going pretty good. So let's see if there's any sections that's gonna give us some trouble though. I guess I'll be fighter for now. Oh no! Oh no! I already failed the challenge. Ah, dang it. Alright. I guess there has to be some kind of penalty. So, I guess we'll just go with this. As soon as I do any sort of floating or things like that, I'll just immediately take a death. I'll try to avoid getting any sort of one-ups or things like that to kind of make it a little more challenging. Well, at least we can be Ice Kirby here. Kind of interested to see how like a co-op speedrun of this game would be, because you can use 2 controllers with this game, and you can pretty much do it for the entire game. No, you can definitely do it for the entire game there. That's one down. Another down. Cool. This is where it might start to get a little trickier. Just because, you know, there's not always ground, basically. Ooh. Come on, Knuckle Joe, I need your assistance. It's getting a little chilly in here. No chilly, come on. Okay, you stay there. I can just jump off you. Oh, not right there though. Yeah, this is one of those spots I'm a little worried about. Oof. This is gonna be tough. Okay. So if I missed that, that was pretty much just immediately a life lost there. I'm going to try and avoid getting that one up just because it makes it a little bit more challenging there. Well, I was avoiding it at least. Oh no, how do we... Okay, that's... Anytime I see a vertical surface that's like more than a couple blocks high, I'm just like, oh no. Oh no, what do I do? It's like I've never seen a wall before. Oh, that'll work. Okay. I definitely can't reach that secret area up there, though. If I wanted to take this one step further and do it without jumping, I think that would just be impossible. Because there's just so much that you need to jump for. At some point I want to try doing a run of, you know, Kirby Superstar with no copy abilities, or like the least amount of copy abilities possible. Because I think it's more fun when you give yourself a bit of challenge. Like, for example, what we just did with no floating. You know, it's possible here, but is it possible in all the different sub-games? Like, is it possible for, like, Revenge of Meta Knight to do it without floating? I'm not really sure. So, or Milky Way Wishes, all that lava in one of those worlds, that's going to be tough to navigate if we do that sort of thing. Maybe this is something we could continue on at the end of streams, just doing little challenge runs like this to relax. And you know, it's a little better, I feel, than just saying like, oh, run's over, see ya, and then just peace out. So I think doing something like that would be kind of nice. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. We got a sad castle over here. I think it would be kind of interesting to do like the arena with no copy abilities or things like that. Alrighty, so I think that's gonna wrap things up for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, like I said, the plan is to get an actual route going for this game and use said route. Also, I will keep you guys posted on like the speedrun.com stuff. So it's my goal to try and get, you know, my runs actually submitted within the next week or so. Because I want to make sure things go, you know, they're actually being recorded on here. Because it's one thing to say like, oh, I got a time that would be right in the 51st spot. But, you know, if it's online, everyone's there to see it. So it's more official that way than just saying, oh, I did a thing and it was good. And you can kind of point at the little thing and say, yeah, well, how good was it? Well, maybe I was like that good. I don't know. Just having, I kind of want to, you know, get the ball rolling with that stuff. There's just a lot. It seems like there's a lot of little things to take care of at the moment because I'm so new to streaming and everything. But oh well, that's just how it is, I guess. You know, you use this time at the beginning to learn stuff, and once things get sort of settled, you know, and stuff like that, then it'll go a little bit easier as things go on. Blah. And once I get like a flow, things will be smooth sailing essentially. But yeah, I guess that'll wrap things up. So the next live stream should be on next Tuesday. So I typically try and stream from like 8 to 10 or 8 to 11 or something like that. So and that's Eastern Standard Time, by the way. So if you want to check the next stream out, feel free to. If you're busy, that's fine. I'll just sit here alone playing Kirby Superstar for the rest of my days. But like that wasn't gonna happen anyways. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I will see you guys next time I see you. Take care.